Hello, it's me, Zyther Q Squirrel Mog. As always, the Q stands for K, and the K stands for Kupo. It's a pleasure to be here, although a touch unexpected. I really didn't have plans to stream tonight. I was just gonna kinda hang out, maybe fall asleep, maybe keep staying asleep, maybe being asleep for a really long time. But instead, here I am, streaming on Twitch. Not streaming on Twitter. That would be a much different experience. Hmm. What happened, you might ask? Well, I realized that Aquanaut's holiday was largely largely much more stable. Oh, good. I'm good. That's good to hear. Uh, since I am more stable now, since Aquanaut, maybe I should start at the beginning. Once upon a time, there was a game called Aquanaut's Holiday for the PlayStation 1. And it was strange and good and underwater and splashy. It was from the same person who developed the game Tale of the Sun, which meant that it was very obtuse. There was a goal, but for years, many people didn't know there was a goal. And that was interesting to me. There was also a sequel, Aquanaut's Holiday 2, for the PlayStation 1, and it looked much, much better visually than Aquanaut's Holiday for the PlayStation 1. For the PlayStation 1, for the Nintendo GameCube. But there have been two of these games so far. And now there's a third, and it's on the PlayStation 3. And it looks better. It has a very interesting, intricate plot. It's still from the Tale of the Sun guy. And later, Endless Ocean happened. And it was developed also by Arika. Wait a minute, no. I think I crossed up somewhere. I don't think, Everblue was... No, Everblue was a different series. Everblue was a series about deep-sea diving for treasure. Aquanaut's Holiday was a series about deep-sea diving for pleasure. They are two different games, you see. So, Everblue and Endless Ocean have nothing to do with this, but they do remind me. Right. I see why I keep getting them confused. It's because, Aquanaut's Holiday is Art Dink, and Everblue and Endless Ocean are, Arika. So, as you can see, the keys are right next to each other. Anyway, these games happened, and they were released. And this one, Aquanaut's Holiday Hidden Memories, was only released in English in Singapore and Southeast Asia. Meaning that the English in this game is questionable. It's readable, certainly, but it's not what I would call a polished experience. And that honestly suits me just fine. Unpolished experiences are great. If you can tell by the way I've read that off, I did not practice a single bit of that intro speech. And it shows. Boy, howdy, it shows. Anyway, let's get over there. Let's actually load up this game and see what it is. And it has a lovely introductory theme song, which I'm going to let play out more or less in silence from me. Okay, yeah, my audio should be normalized across both. Hello, Sarah Song. Let me just... Is this the right... No, that's not the right window. Hold on. This the right window? This is the right window. Alright. No words from me while this song plays. As you can probably already tell, Aquanaut's Holiday is a, extremely serious game about extremely serious scientific principles. Oh, why is my scroll bar showing on my chat box? Oh well, that probably won't hurt anything. Yes, let's go. Let's actually start the game. Intense water noises. Each polyp of coral in a reef lives independently, and can survive even if its neighboring polyps die. However, the whole coral reef may react against huge shocks, due to the polyp's common nerve system. This means that a coral reef is at the same time an independent and an interdependent life entity. Coral reefs form a unique geological feature over a long period of time. No other organisms do this in as broad scale a manner. What did the world look like when the coral first sprang to life? In this marine area known as Hisira Atoll, a period where no human beings existed. I wonder what significance human activity has for the coral reef. Come to think of it, he didn't appear yesterday either. Another fine day at Aqua Heaven. From the diary of William Glover, a researcher at the Wise Institute of Oceanography. Oceanography. Young oceanographer missing. 3 months since Mr. William Glover of South Pacific Wise Island Institute of Oceanography disappeared. The search was stopped and treated as an accident. But hidden mystery. The article will begin like this. Oceanography. Okay, cool. As I was saying pre-stream, this is a Singaporean English translation. There will be some rough spots in the text. Kisira Atoll. This is a paradise. The best location for a holiday. I feel like I want to leave my journalist spirit behind. Yeah, I can't blame you, man. Tropical Island, hula girls. Submarines, hula girls. The case of Bill Glover's disappearance. Without this, I wouldn't have visited here. No one bothered to check the lost and found. There must be something in this case. Yes, something that will lead me to get a scoop. So, we are a journalist from the 1930s. And here's our interface, complete with the people we get to talk to, including Meme Face Man. Hello, how do you like our Kisira base? Are you feeling at home? It's comfortable. I thought it would be hotter. The ocean breeze is nice. Well, it was really a shame what happened to Mr. Glover. Yes. Thanks to that event, we've lost a state-of-the-art submersible, the Dolphin, which our laboratory was very proud of. It was hard, wasn't it? By the way, you've told me that you want to do a story on Mr. Glover. Yes? What is it about? Just in confidence? I wouldn't recommend that. His name is Robert Kimmelman, the chief of Wyeth Institute of Oceanography. The Journal of Mr. Glover is merely a poem. Poem! Look at that man's face. That is the most frowniest a man has ever been. That is a frowny face. Mr. Kimmelman is a world-class cynic. Well, you've been taking notes the whole time? How enthusiastic. Oh, but it's my job. Ah, well, if you want to collect stories, why don't you cover a more valuable research subject? For example, it is widely known that a paper published in 1992, which described the casual relationship between the reproduction process and the probability of survival of the tube worm, and the dependency relationship in which an individual organism may be affected by the environment in which it lives, gave us a great surprise. Although the ecology of tube worms, which do not have mouths or any digestive organs, is not yet fully understood, and there is still a lot to prove, I believe that the result surpasses any impact, Excuse me, I thought you'd introduce me the correspondence operator? We give no shits about the tube worm. Diglett's new form does not interest us. Ah, yes, all right. Well, I will show you to her. Could you call by pressing the icon of a woman above me? I have a sentence for you. This entire game is there's a sentence for you. Alright, let's push the button, Frank. What shall I talk about? Hello. Hi! Are you the journalist covering Aqua Heaven? Aqua Heaven? I meant Kisira Base. Everyone here calls it that. Aqua Heaven. Well, I'll stay here for a while to collect data. I mean, it might be my job or something. Who knows? Okay, I am Jessica Porter. Good to meet you. Winky face. Hello, Jessica. You are in charge of correspondence? Yeah, you can talk to me whenever you need something. I think Jessica is friendly and very caring. But you have to do exactly what I tell you, alright? A little pushy, well... first, I'll explain the terminal of Aqua Heaven, okay? And so we go into tutorial mode. That's, probably what this music means. Terminal? Is it fatal? Look at icons lined up on the left. The top is Aqua Library. Here, Aqua Heaven is the world's only laboratory specializing on Kyocera Atoll. Everything you will find in Kyocera Atoll will be registered in the Aqua Library database. To communicate with me, choose this icon. I can provide you with some advice or assistance. Winky face. Mr. Chief. To communicate with Chief Camelman, use this icon. If you need any equipment to research, please talk to him. Oh, the water in this game is lovely. Wait until we get under it. This icon is System. I think you will use it to do things like save your research history. Well, this may be enough for now. Thank you. Ah, the connection to Aqua Library and System is being adjusted now. They will start working soon. So we have 4 buttons that she's willing to tell us about, and 2 of them are broken. Good research base. I see. It's being adjusted now. Now, let's try. I will cut off the communication, and you try to call me, okay? Great! Next, I will explain the dolphin to you. By the way, have you heard that the dolphin was developed by our laboratory? Whoa, you guys made dolphins? Those things are cool. Mr. Camelman told me. He was very boastful, too. Well, you know, if the GameCube library, I can't even finish that joke. Poor Dolphin 02. His partner Dolphin 01 is still missing. Missing with Bill? Well. So, please take good care of him. I see. I'll try. Then I will tell you how to get on board, okay? The blinking icon. Click it, and you are ready to get on. Let's try. Alright, let's get on board the Dolphin. Now it's ready. Alright, Dolphin 02, please stand by. Sadly, we don't get to ride the Dolphin 01. Bill was in that, and he's lost. But, the Dolphin is a cool little submarine design. Nice panel lines. You could build a model kit of this. Yes, we are now riding the Dolphin. Encounter with Dolphin, main episode. This is how the game introduces story chapters. This is Jessica. How's the ride? Not as bad as I feared. Obviously, our journalist protagonist is not a furry. The Dolphin has various functions, different from other submersibles. Different functions? Yeah, so listen closely to the explanation now. Or else. You can tell by that grin that she would murder us if she could. Okay, then tell me. It's not me who will teach you. Wait a moment. Then who? Welcome to Dolphin 02, Captain. How do you do? I am Dolphin 02. I will navigate for you, Captain. Is the submersible talking to me? He's also never seen Knight Rider. Hahaha, surprised? A pseudo-personality system, Anima, is installed in the boy. Anima? So he can talk with the driver. Huh, I see. Anima. Well. Nice to meet you, Captain. Captain? Can it be me? Oh, please. First of all, you need to get the basics down. Well, let's see the cockpit. Yes, we are riding in the boy. So strange design. I've never seen such a cockpit. Isn't it cool? Dolphin 02, please continue the explanation. Roger. Now, Captain, I will start the explanation. Point with the left stick to the direction you want to go, and move forward by tilting the right stick upwards. The direction is left stick, forward is right stick. Roger. Then I will navigate you in the direction you want to go. The direction of the ship can be checked on the atmosphere in the cockpit center. First, let's leave the dock. And yes, it is kind of tank controls. We can look up, down, left, right. And then we move. And we are out of the dock. That's as far as we're going. Goodbye. Captain, we have passed through the dock and are now in a sea area. The geographical features can be checked on the mini-map to the upper left of the cockpit. The red spot on the map shows Kisira Base. When Kisira Base is out of the map area, a red arrow will indicate the direction where the base is. So we always know where home is, but that's not important. To return to Kisira Base, open the control panel with Start button. It seems the adjustments for connecting to the Aqua Library in the system in Kisira Base have been finished. I recommend you return to Kisira Base and save when you become comfortable with the operation. So yeah, we're gonna go save the game. Do we have any questions? That's right. Well, Bill, tell me about William Glover. I am not authorized to disclose any information on Mr. Glover. What's going on? Repeat, I am not authorized to disclose any information on Mr. Glover. I can't. I'm afraid Bill's information is somehow limited. Oh well, I guess we can't research anything. And here's how we go back to Aqua Heaven. There's also a scrapbook, which gives us the flow of the game. All the chapters. But right now, let's pop back and save. Because I'm not convinced that this won't crash. Good job. Have you got used to the dolphin? Yeah, that 3-minute ride really acclimated me to everything. Roughly. And I think you're thinking of Donald Glover, or possibly Danny Glover, or the game Glover for the N64. He seems a little unfriendly, but he's actually really nice. Alright, the adjustment for connecting to the Aqua Library and the system has been finished. Thank you for everything. I will recommend that you connect to the system to save your first submerging record. Okay, yeah. Yeah, saving the game sounds like a great idea. So we're saved. We can now go back out, but first let's grill our hosts. About Aqua Heaven. Aqua Heaven? Ah, you mean Kisira Base. Yes, I'd like to hear about the details. Kisira Base is a government-funded research laboratory. I see. The government says funding. Well, I'm not sure what he means by that. Mr. Glover was sort of the chief director, but you know what happened. It must have been hard. Oh well, I still don't understand why I have to lower my head to the government liaison. The chief's complaint towards Bill, it seems to be around here. Well, I think what that means is that Bill vanished and left him holding the bag with the government. But, yeah, that's what we're here to find out. Alright, let's talk about Aqua Heaven to Jessica, too. Aqua Heaven, how do you like it here? Yeah, good weather. I want to live here forever. The official name is Kisira Base, but everyone calls it Aqua Heaven now, though I don't know when that started. I think I understand. It feels so open, like some paradise. Lukunoa Island always has stable weather, and it has really good fish. Are you supposed to be eating those? Aren't we in an aquology base? But why did they build a research laboratory here? It was originally established to complete the Ocean Database. The Ocean Database? Yeah, the government wanted a database mainly on ocean life. I see. The goal was to complete the ocean database. Well, it was Bill who played the central role at the start of the project. What do you mean? It would take a whole lot of time to tell you the whole story, so I'll tell it to you some other time. Kluklanoa Island. Wahoo! Isn't Woohoo like Nintendo's island? Anyway, let's get back out there and look around. Oh, Bits. Hello, Bits. Thank you, Tiger. This is all a simulation. The actual plot is even stranger than that. An ocean creature has been targeted. Press the X button to lock on to the creature being targeted. Lock on is X, okay. If there is another kind of ocean creature, you can change targets. Yeah. I will register the picked creature in the Aqua Library. Found common dolphin. 1,500 credits sent to Aqua Heaven Fund as a bounty. We, get bounty by scanning fish. That is the primary gameplay loop of the game, really. We can earn money by fish scanning and exploring. The Aqua Library can be viewed from the control panel. Communication from Mr. Kimmelman, Captain. There's a new entry of a discovery in the Aqua Library. Sorry, are you like Banjo or Kazooie? Yeah. When a data is added in the library, the government sends Kisira Base a research incentive for its value, and we could use it as our budget. The money is wired to Aqua Heaven. Exactly. This incentive is commonly called the Aqua Heaven Fund. You can use it to purchase necessary things. No, Aquanaut's Holiday is a different series. Artdank makes Aquanaut's Holiday. Arika makes Everblue and Endless Ocean. But be sure not to waste it. Roger. Now, the Sono buoy used by Mr. Glover should be in this sea area. I would like you to find it. Sono buoy? Exactly. It's an essential for efficient underwater research. Well, the submersible will give you the details. I guess Mr. Kimmelman is not good with mechanical things. Well... Dolphin, tell me about the Sono buoy. Roger, Captain. It's an egg! Sono buoy is a hub around which is formed an underwater navigation system using sound. An underwater navigation system that uses sound? I've never heard of such a thing! Sometimes our research is a little dense. In Kisira Atoll, equipment using electric waves and compasses cannot be used due to the magnetite on the ocean bed. Oh, can we summon demons with it? This is a Shin Megami Tensei crossover all of a sudden. So, positional information is identified using sound. I see, no radio waves or compasses. Well, Wise Lab has installed sonobuoys at intervals to relay sound and operate communication and navigation systems. Wow, that's awesome. This system was developed by Mr. Glover, but its operation is currently suspended. Suspended? Why? It is because the batteries of the sonobuoy ran out after Mr. Glover went missing. I see. In order to restart the system, I must look for a sonobuoy and change batteries. No, this is not the second coming of the GameCube. It is a submarine. Yes, sir, Captain. The navigable sea areas will also spread out by that. By changing the batteries, the sea area available for cruising is expanded. Well, but searching at random is inefficient. The buoyancy is maintained even when functions are stopped. How about searching near water surface? Right, near the surface. Yes, it is. Now, that's the main gameplay loop. We find sonobuoys, which act like Assassin's Creed towers, and that expands our map outwards. And the more of the map we have expanded out, the more we get to play around in it. So let's find some sonobuoys. This sea area is called the Sea of Tranquility. Sea of Tranquility. Romantic. A good name. In my database, it is marked at ID 421156191. Not romantic there. Yes, we are on the Sea of Tranquility on the moon. Every single fish is scannable. Powder blue surgeonfish. Snappers. I will be scanning all of them. I will probably not be reading every one aloud. Because, oh god, my throat. Still, I'll be passively scanning as much as I can, and y'all can, you can request me to read from the dictionary anytime. But right now, we're looking for a buoy. And there one is. Over there. Hydration. Yeah, I'll pour myself a glass of water in a moment. But we have found a buoy. Captain, I have found a sonobuoy. This is a sonobuoy build installed. Hit the sonobuoy to change the battery and restart. Alright, let's reboot it. Battery change has been completed. The navigable sea areas can be checked on the mini-map in the upper left of the cockpit and the navigation map on the control panel. This is how the cruising range is expanded. Communication from Mr. Kemmelman, Captain. Pouring me some water, so I... There we go. Oh, you found it already! Oh, that's a face. That is a face. Change die for me or read... Yeah, I think I might do that. I can't die here. You know what, let me, Yeah, you all can admire his lips while I open up my dashboard and swap that out. Oh no, please don't play sound at me. Please don't, like, loop my sound back at me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just, changing that on the fly. One moment, please. And then I will explain the plort as well. Let's not... Yeah, let me just change die for me. How much should that cost? Let's say 300. Make it 200. Alright, that should now be updated. Don't all redeem it at once. Oh, thank you for the subscription. As to the plot of this game, or the plort of this game, I'm sorry, we are looking for journalist Bill something or other because he owes us money, and he was last seen in a submarine beneath the waves. Yeah, was I of help to you? Of course! This sonobuoy is really expensive, so we have to make sure to reuse it to avoid impact on our precious research budget. You don't want to think about what got him to make that face? Money. Money is what got him to make that face. Hemmelman is almost as hot for money as we are. I see. You can make full use of the sonobuoy you've found. But fees for changed batteries will be charged from the Aqua Heaven Fund. Please understand that. By the way, I ran out of batteries. Can I refill them? That's a good idea. You can send requests for batteries to Kursira Base. Press the icon of me and I will handle it. But remember, it costs money. Mr. Kemmelman, really, he is tight with money. By the way, Dolphin, what's Bill doing now? Captain, Mr. Glover is currently on a research voyage. Ah, that's right, we're searching for Bill Glover, brother of Danny Glover, brother of Donald Glover, brother of Glover the Glove, from N64 game Glover, for the Nintendo GameCube. He's on a research voyage now? Where exactly? What research? Access to this information is prohibited. What is it about? Mr. Glover is currently on a research voyage. Repeat, Mr. Glover is... I can't. It's still protected. By the way, what is... What? I thought I heard something on the ocean floor. Yeah, we heard some bangs and boops. Is that a capital I or a lowercase L? I'm not sure. I think it may be an I. From here, going down straight seems to be faster. You can also use up button to ascend and down button to descend. Going up and down is up and down. The current depth of water can be checked on the depth gauge on the lower left of the cockpit. Yeah, that's what that blue line is. That's our barometer. It goes down when we're down, and goes up when we're up. What is this strange rock? Captain, I will register it in the Aqua Library. A singing rock that is a fish. We get 5,000 credit for that. This is the sound that Mr. Glover was studying. The sonar function was activated by capturing this sound. Sonar function? This is the sonar equipment which Mr. Glover developed from the 4 sounds collected in the sea area. Press L2 to emit a sonar signal. I got a lot of good people here, all of them making puns. Yes, they are all making puns, but that doesn't make them good people. Wait, yes it does, actually. Carry on, you good people. Sonar emitting 4 sounds. I've learned to go boong, and that unlocked a log. Log message 2325. There are 4 special sounds in Kasira Call, and in this sea area there are the 4 sound-emitting rocks. I have analyzed them and succeeded to implement them as 4 sonar sounds. I will describe the meaning of these sounds separately. Huh? What's this? What's the matter, Dolphin? The protection of the log has been released. Log? What is it? Well, it's big, it's heavy, and it's wood. This is Mr. Glover's log. You can open a log archive to check the log. Are we absolutely sure this isn't Echo? I would be playing Echo, except I suck at Echo. Fucking hanging waters. Hidden log. I guess I released one of the protections Bill had set. By the way, what are the special 4 sounds written by Bill? What meaning do they have? And what will happen when all 4 sounds are gathered? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't suppress my excitement. So we've completed the first story chapter of the game. Sound-emitting rock. Jessica might know. Let's listen to it at Aqua Heaven. So this is an extremely talky game. But you know, we don't have to focus on the plot. We could just cruise around scanning fish. But even the fish are talky. This fish has a strong presence. A Napoleon fish, Captain. Napoleon? The Emperor Napoleon? Yes, sir. It is named after the military cap of Napoleon, because the bump on the forehead resembles it. I see. It's also because it's short. By the way, if you notice any weird polygonal flickering around the edges or whatever, because of the emulation, no you didn't. Purple tang. Delicious. Hey, a crown squirrelfish! I can wear that as a hat. Alright, let me just get this last one up here. And then we'll pop back to Aqua Heaven. What are you? Sapphire Devil. Wow, the devil is kind of tiny. And translucenty. Let's look directly into the sun. Yeah, that's the sun. Alright, we see an active sono buoy. We see the area around the sono buoy. We can't leave the range of the sono buoy. Well, why? Because of the specific nature of Kisira Atoll. Equipment with electric waves and compasses can't be used, so we have to use a sono buoy. The Baba buoy. By the way, batteries? Yes, we have to get the batteries. We can now open the log. But let's go back to base. And save. And everybody wants to talk to us. Let's get our batteries replaced before we talk to, Jess. Oh, we have a lot of conversation topics. How many batteries can we carry? These batteries cost $10,000. Maybe it's just 10,000 yen. I don't know. 10,000 credits. Well, let's buy as many as we can. Which is one. Alright. And let's pump him for info. Maybe he'll make that face again. 1,000 cryptocurrency. No. 10,000, like, Twitter bits. Twitch bits. I keep forgetting I'm not streaming on Twitter for some reason. You want to know about Kisira Atoll? Yeah, I did a little research, but I'd appreciate it if you'd tell me, from the viewpoint of a researcher. Well, alright. There are some strange things for marine biologists, but there are many benefits to being a marine biologist. What? What do you mean? Most significant is the observation that the acoustic biology of marine life here shows different reactions from the norm. Unique biology can be seen in the reaction to sound. Well, and in concrete terms, seems like they have sounds they like and sounds they dislike. Likes and dislikes? Why on earth such? Mr. Glover seemed to have had some far-fetched ideas, but I think it's merely mutation. Mutation? Yeah, I can't think of any other reason for it. Mr. Kimmelman as a scholar seems to have a rather conservative view. Well... So, here in Kisira Atoll, fish may like noises or dislike noises. This is different from fish anywhere else on Earth. So we're told. Sea of Tranquility. Really an exquisite naming. Yes, I agree. The fish there are also really good. It whets my appetite to think of it. He's going to, like, suck in a goldfish with that thing. Destroys the ambiance of the Sea of Tranquility. You can tell that before the translators get a hold of it, this was a very funny game. But I don't know how to read Japanese, so the translation is what we're stuck with. Do you want to know about the Aqua Heaven Fund? Yes, please. This fund is the basis for Kisira Base, and I am in full control over it. I hope you'll remember that. I know. Good. Please remember to use the fund sparingly. Be sure not to spend it on anything trivial. Yeah, I'm gonna order Chinese takeout the second I hang up, I'm sorry. I'll be careful. But anyway, the men in the government just lack understanding. They just can't tell what research is important and needs to be budgeted, and what does not. Research at Aqua Heaven. He doesn't seem to take it seriously. And sound-emitting rock. Sound-emitting rock. Physically impossible. Can it be? Yeah, auditory hallucination. That has to be it. Mr. Kimmelman paid no attention to my discovery. Well... yeah, all rocks emit sound. Let's talk about Bill's sound research. Bill's research about sound? His ideas are unique and interesting. but I don't think they're possible from the viewpoint of marine acoustics. Marine acoustics? Yeah, my area of expertise. I've been playing the piano from when I was a kid, and am very interested in sound. It began when my piano teacher told me that I have a sense of absolute pitch, which in short is the ability to identify the frequency without other sounds compared with. So I took a test on 12 equal temperament at the laboratory of a local university. It turns out that I don't have the absolute pitch, but after that I started visiting the laboratory after school and I got interested in these things while listening to the sounds that animals make and, this story seems to be ending having strayed off. Well. So she's very passionate about her research, which is good. Sea of Tranquility sounds good, doesn't it? Honestly, Zach, 9/10 of the reason I wanted to stream this game was because it's pretty as hell. But I also wanted to read some of these absolutely gonzo batshit bonkers texts. Sea of Tranquility sounds good, doesn't it? Uh-huh, the name is fitting. The atmosphere of that sea, I think it's for me. How do you feel about it? Yeah! There was an awkward moment, but she didn't seem to notice. Let's talk about the fund. Do you want to know about the Aqua Heaven Fund? Yeah, what kind of the mechanism? I don't understand some of it. It is the crucial money needed to stay in Aqua Heaven and continue surveying. This game accurately simulates conversations with scientists. You know that from practice? I'm curious now. I see. I guess you already know it, but the fund is under the control of Mr. Chief. Mr. Chief. So his authorization is necessary to spend it. Well, you can't help it. Even if he okays it, you should be ready to hear some snide remarks. Oh man, that face. Yes, it's Mr. Chief from Hello. Remember we could talk about Hello earlier? That's the Hello. Well, I can live with it. Well, seems like you are quite patient. Well, it might be fine. I guess it wasn't alright some time ago. Well. Well. You want to know about Kisira at all? Yeah, I thought I did my homework. I'd appreciate it if you'd tell me from a researcher's viewpoint. This sea area has a closed environment, and it is well known for its unique ecology. Unique ecological system? Yeah, you'll see what I mean. An attractive place for ocean research. I see. What else? In other atolls, the water is relatively shallow, but Kisira Atoll has some spots which are quite deep. The deep spot. It exists! Well, Bill was also interested in and researching the deepest spot in Kisira Atoll. This may be of valuable information. Bill had an interest in the deepest spot. Well, the islands here also have a lot of ancient ruins from unknown period, so I never get bored here. Ancient ruins from unknown period. Well. Also legends say that it was a pirate stronghold, and there are also a lot of UFO sightings. Pirates? UFOs? Pirate UFOs? What do you think? Isn't it great? Don't you think it's thrilling? I guess the center of her interest is around here. Well, let's get back out there so we don't have to talk to these people anymore. Yes, there may be ancient alien technology. We don't know yet. Bill's log suggested there are 4 sound-emitting rocks, and there should be 3 more. Shall I follow the sound to find them? And that is in fact our goal for this first bit of the game. Hi, Tracia. Are you going to redeem that every time we launch the sub? Rest assured, I am drinking the waters of life. But yeah, this is, frankly, a beautiful game. Oh dear. Ooh. Manta rays. We got like a classic shot of manta rays blocking out the sun. A manta ray. When he swims, he is so graceful. They have large bodies, so they have almost no natural enemies. Like me! That's a lie, I'm a little potato puff. I see, that's why he is swimming this slow. But we can, ooh. A zebra turkey fish. But yeah, we're looking for more sound-emitting rocks. And really, we're just cruising to see, what we might find. Because there are so many fish in the sea. Like this one. Yes, zebra turkey fish! But these are just a school of snapper. Oh, wait, no. These are trevallies. And they go in circles. And I don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in. Yeah, so as you can see, the little blue meter there is, our depth. And I don't know what the flashing green meter is. It's probably like our physical status or something. Oh, there's a hole here. Hi, anything in here? No, nobody in the hole? Okay. Oops. There's a little bit of drift to the sub. It's fine, it's fine. What is it? What's the matter, Dolphin? Keep calm. It's okay, Captain. It's just an alarm displayed because we are close to the limit of the navigable range. We cannot navigate further, but there is no danger. Right. We are approaching, like, an area outside the Sonobui range. And if we keep going, it turns bright red and we are not allowed to go any further. Meaning we apparently need to find another buoy to be allowed to progress. Happily, I think this is... Oh no, that's a fish. That's a giant trevally. Hi, giant trevally. You seen any buoys around here? No? Okay. Let's follow him. Maybe he knows where he's going. Yeah, I am very slightly at the whims of the current, but not fully at the whims of the current. What it really is the tank controls. You have to push left and right on the control stick, on one of the control sticks, in order to heave the main body of the sub around, or else you can only turn so far. I've gone in a circle, haven't I? Alright, let's zoom in the map, and, well, let's zoom the map back out. Ah, there's one. Oh, fish. Red Sea Angelfish. Pretty. Right, there's a goal over here. Please get used to me going like, ooh, a fish. I have no attention span whatsoever. Change the battery. Good! This expanded our cruising range. To navigate in a large area, boost function, which activates with a shot of triangle button, may also be useful. Roger. To move fast by boost triangle. So yeah, we can boost. It doesn't do much, but we can go whoosh and boost backwards away from our target. Because that's what I was gonna try to do. Ooh, a fish. What a great number! A school of Japanese pilchard, Captain. 360 degrees, sardines from all direction. I've never seen so many of them before. This is a sight which can be seen on a daily basis here in Katsira Atoll. This is Katsira Atoll. Yep. What it means to be out here is fish noises. Sound emitting rock? Oh good, we found another one. Going moon, moon, moon. We found the mystic moon, moon. 4 sounds, 4 rock. As if led by the words Bill had left, I encountered the second rock. When the 4 sounds are gathered at last, what will happen? So yeah, our next story episode is 4 rocks. Isn't it dramatically gripping? The sonar function was activated by capturing the sound. How can I make the sound? Press R2. Now we have 2 kinds of sonar we can use. Neat. Let's keep going. A school of needlefish. What are they doing? I suppose they are is eating now. They are is eating now. Yes, dramatically dripping. Needlefish swim in groups close to the water surface, and prey on small fish and plankton. If you look closer, there are some different fish. There are some, yes, probably. But we're looking for rock, not fish. Although we may be looking for rocks shaped like fish. It's hard to say. And look! There's another, hole. What's in the hole? Rock beauties. You know, like Cyndi Lauper. Or, Joan Jett. Or, hi, I'm from the 80s. Also, I hear a distant bang, bang, bang. Ah. You were thinking of an SCP? I do not know what you were talking about then. I have, no interest or ability to follow those. No, this hole was made for me. A human rock. A new sound has been added. The L1 button. Little Mouth Flounder. Aha! Another Sonobui. Crap. One moment, please. Pop back, save. And, we gotta buy a new battery. So it's the day the Earth stood still, but slightly less interesting. Well, that makes sense. Right, until we get a way to fast travel, we're kind of at the whims of the ocean here. Or the whims of our battery changing abilities. But happily, I think it was just out this way. This way? I'm already lost in the ocean. I'm completely not remembering where we were supposed to go. But it's fine. That's fine. Part of the journey is the destination, and part of the journey is the journey. And part of journey is, never stopping believing. And holding on to this feeling. Did I mention I'm from the 80s? I'm supposed to go over there. Well, thank you. I'm taking that under advisement. Ooh, mountains. Oh, right, there's the little bingy-blongy noise. We're probably supposed to go this way. Yeah, there's a sono buoy that we haven't opened. So, let's expand our world. I am from the internet? I am from the internet. But the internet is from the 70s. Never mind. Sono buoys in the Sea of Tranquility have been installed. It has been 2 months since I started working at Kasira. The analysis of the 4 sounds obtained in the sea is also going well. The development of sonar equipment to reproduce a special sound is going as planned. It will not be long before the dolphin and other ocean creatures will exchange twitters. So I have misled you all. This is really a game about Twitter. Hey, we found some yellow tang. No orange tang, though. Finally, the last one, right? The sun. All 4 sonar functions have been equipped. Okay, let's make the sound. I did it! We can make 4 tones! We're now at the level of an electronic-speaking Simon. Human beings and fish, the moon and the sun. I identified the period when these symbols were carved on the rock. I succeeded in an experiment using the sonar, which emits the 4 sounds. In other words, the contact with singing fish, which appear close to the rocks, was successful. Let's name the 4 sounds I collected the Glover scale. What is singing fish? With this scale, can I meet them? What does it mean to contact fish? I finally got the 4 sounds, but the mystery bill left is getting deeper. We have unlocked the powers of Aquaman, yes. We can now make contact with ocean life. Specific ocean life. Fish are singing. Did I hear something? Surely there must be singing fish somewhere. Well, let's find some singing fish to sing to. What's the point of being able to sing and not singing? If you can sing, sing it. I can't sing because I'm terrible, but... Hello, can you sing? Ah, yes, the fish scale. You know, a better translation might have gone with that. Well, maybe not better, but a different translation might have gone with that. Let's see if we can find any fish that sing to us. Blotched fantail ray. Well, thanks, Ray. Ah, I'm hearing something. And seeing something. I'm gradually starting to hear a sound. Is this singing fish? Experiment using sonar emitting 4 sounds. That's how it was written in Bill's log. I named it Glover scale. By encountering singing fish, will this mystery be solved? Contact. It's the secret. It's the moment when everything happens. Let's make noises at him. Log message unlocked. Unfortunately, the singing fish was eaten by a manta ray. The Twitter in the Legend of Islanders was true. Certain species of ocean creatures in this sea twitter the four sounds. It is really beautiful to hear. I have named them singers. By exchanging twitters with singers, you can make contact. I have already made successful contacts with 2 singers, and the change provided was what I had expected. As expected? What's going on in this? Captain, emit a sonar signal to the singer. Well, let's give it a try. You can call the singer if you emit a sonar signal locking onto it. This is called a knock. Why are you knocking? Don't knock. It allows you to have a contact. Contact? Oh, don't worry. That's like Joe Monday, and it's Wednesday now, I think. Possibly Thursday. I'm really out of it. A contact can be established by exchanging the same Twitter as the singer. What is Twitter? Twitter is a combination of sonar scales. It's good to have that question answered for the ages. Captain, knock and contact the singer. Okay. So now we play a little game, and we get some juice. Contact successful, Captain. I see. This is contact. 3, 2, 1. What is this sphere? It was empty moments ago. There's some red liquid in it. Yes, we made contact on Twitter and we got some liquid. Dolphin, tell me, what's going on? I cannot answer that until the next contact with Singer. Repeat, I cannot answer that. I guess I have no choice but to locate and make contact with the next Singer. Spore looks so advanced. Yeah, this is very advanced. Well, sort of. Anyway, hello, Gildan. But yeah, we got some juice. I am eagerly looking forward to finding the next singer so that I can tell you what that juice means. Because I love this. This is a lovely, lovely bit of juice we have here. Let's actually pop back and save real quick. Because we unlocked a bunch of stuff. And then we will pop back out. Oh no, we've encountered Kemmelman's face again. He's making the face again. It's going pretty smoothly. How about trying to use Nasu now? Nasu? Yes, that's the automatic navigation system which we, Wise Lab, can be proud of. Automatic navigation system, is it? Yeah, I've sent one there. The submersible will explain the details to you. Then I'll do it. If you want to request another one, call me at Kasira Base using my icon. That's it. Hope you like it. Roger. Sounds like some sales pitch. What is Nesu? Navigation Signal Unit. It's also a Japanese pun, but that's not important right now. It is an automatic navigation unit using the navigation system provided by Sonobui. Anyway, this is our fast travel point. We put it out, we can collect it, we can reuse it. Himmelman is trying to sell us more. We could go through the discussion, but I really want to get back out there real quick and, do that second contact. We will have those conversations, though. Nezu can now be shot selected using select button. Okay, and it tells us how to swap between boost. God, you are gonna do that every time. Yes, we're underwater and I am hydrated. We don't need to check the operation, it's fine. Good luck, Zach. Enjoy your errands, enjoy your week. Try not to look at the flickering polygon seams. That happens sometimes. But we just need to find one more singing fish. Is this Echo 4? No. But, believe me, if I could play Echo, I would be playing Echo. This is a lovely, very peaceful and quiet game about underwater exploration. And as you know, quiet and peaceful is the for Q Squirrel Mog brand. Loud, chaotic. A Squirrel Mog craves not these things. I think Subnautica wanted to have, gameplay. This is mostly an exploration-focused game. Oops. Let's not bounce off the edge of the area. Give a little boost. Oh! Found a turtle! Oh, I'm sorry, turtle! I had a car crash underwater! Come back and give me my Come back and give me your insurance. It swam into me. So violated. Oh, I hear a singing fish. Bonk. That rock also swam into me. Nobody is careful down here. I'm the only good driver on the ocean floor. Okay, let's contact him. Alright, we have made contact with the fish. We've gotten a little more juice. Still, the red liquid is accumulating, and it has increased more. I wonder what this red liquid is. Log message unlocked. Now you are reading this, and you have already understood the mechanism of the contact. Dear Mr. Pursuer, talk to the number 4 Sonobuoy. Further detailed information will be waiting for you. Dear Mr. Pursuer? What? Could that be me? It's as if he was expecting a pursuer. Also, Bill left messages with readers in mind in his log. Mr. Pursuer. No doubt these messages were meant as a challenge. Recapping the plot so far. There was a man by the name of Bill. He worked at this research station, and he's gone missing. We are a journalist, here to do a story on him, but first we have to figure out where he is and what he was doing. So, we're in a mini-sub, and we're talking to fish, using sonar. Collecting their weird red liquids, which the Sonobuoy will explain to us. Actually, none of that was true. We are a hyper-evolved sentient fish from the future, here to find Bill because, again, he owes us money. The Sonic Bowie? Yeah. Unfortunately, we've gotten Bill mixed up with David Bowie. Find Bill and get into car crashes. Yeah, my driving kind of blows. I'll admit that, honestly. Where are we going to... Fish noises intensify. Somewhere around here is buoy number 4. And I think it might be at the top corner? Oh, beating myself... Oh, believe me, I'm not gonna beat myself up. I might beat up a few of these rocks with the hull of my submarine. In my drill dozer. No, that's a completely different game. Alright, the buoys are usually near the surface, so if we stick towards the surface and look around, It's likely we'll stumble on one. Of course, that doesn't get us any fish scanning money. Like, hello, what are you? Are you a fish? You are a zebra turkey fish. I've already scanned you. Oh, that one's already active. Crap. Well, maybe if I push on. And yeah, honestly, this is a gorgeous game with a lovely soundtrack. And when there isn't some Yahoo yammering over it, you can almost relax to it. Ooh, the Sea of Melody. Speaking of the soundtrack, are you ready for some chaos? Let's enter the Sea of Melody. Hey, if a naked bird lady swims past, I'm gonna try to get her on Twitter. I'm just saying. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. This sea area is called the Sea of Melody. A musical melody, a name in good taste. In my database, it is marked as ID 42115692. No more IDs. Yes, sir, Captain. See, you can tell that this game was probably funny at some point, because I enjoyed that. Ooh, sea bass. Sea bass. See? Now we can unlock this buoy. Oh, shoot. No, we can't. Okay. Now I can launch a Nazoo. Ooh. And now we can return to this point. Yeah. Okay, we can return to this point. That is what this means. Let's pop back to base, buy a battery. Yeah, that was a sea area song. And now let's save and talk to... Yeah, let's not delete the save data. Why do we even have that button? Let's talk to our colleagues about the WISE lab. You want me to explain the WISE Institute of Oceanography? Yes, as a researcher belonging to there. Well, it is still a national laboratory, but I guess it doesn't mean a lot to the government. Uh-huh, is that so? It's almost completely ignored, though it draws attention at academic meetings. I see. But for that reason, the researchers are very proud, and quite a few people are not happy with how it is looked on by the government. A typical example is Mr. Chief. That I think I can understand. And Mr. Chief himself is an authoritarian and mammonist, and conservative. More than the government's assessment, her assessment seems to be a bit stricter. Well. You know, any chance you get to shit-talk your boss is a good day. What is this red liquid? Red liquid? Oh, that's right. Do you have any ideas? Huh. I can't say exactly, but it is quite possible that Bill was modifying the dolphin. Modification? What kind? I really don't know it. It would be Bill who know that. Jessica turned out to have a rough and ready disposition after all. Well, I hope we're all getting used to the word well. It's like it's friggin' Animal Crossing thick. Let's buy a battery. A new battery! And ask him about this stuff. WISE Lab? An introduction to WISE Institute of Oceanography? I'll be happy to explain it to you. Please. The findings from this laboratory are highly regarded compared to other laboratories. I see. Nonetheless, the airheaded government officials just don't understand the value of this laboratory. What a pity. That's right. The difficulty of stretching out the budget with such a minuscule grant. Do you know what that's like? I think I understand. Well then, you write thoroughly about me to improve the reputation of this laboratory. The reputation of the lab notwithstanding, my reputation as a journalist is in peril. Well. The red liquid in the dolphin's cockpit. Ah, it must be the fuel oil, the power source of the submersible, I believe. After all, Mr. Kimmelman was not good with mechanical things. So let's relaunch. Which we can do, yes, by connecting the control panel and just make everybody freak out by working for the government. But let's pop straight back to the Sea of Melody. I want you to know I am drinking. For every hydrate. Every hydration fuels me with liquids and fluids. Where did the sauna buoy go? It was right here. Where did it go? Oh, it's behind me. Hello, I am the government man, sent from the government. Ooh, fish. Brass puffer. Well now. None of that in this game, thank you. Oh, we changed the battery, and... Talk to the sauna buoy, huh? Let's emit a sound to this. Dear Mr. Pursuer, I am glad you are making progress. I will give you useful information as I promised. Read 3 singers in the sea area. Something curious will happen then. Read the 3 singers. Right. As if it were challenging the Pursuer. Alright, let's make contact with 3, 2, 1 singers. Of course, we have to find them first, which is an excuse to explore. Oh, or we could just, you know, find one right away. First one. Two more. We shall find them, don't worry. Huh. That's a ship, but we can't go that way just yet. Or at least it's part of a ship. But because it's only part of a ship, we don't know, who to ship it with. We're going to need to consult Aquanaut and get a GameFAQs connection down here. Maybe Tumblr. Oops. I am really gonna have to stop bonking into walls. This sub is expensive. A raccoon butterfly fish. Man, talk about making up your mind. Queen angelfish. Whoop. Okay, let's just step through that. And let's go get another battery. Because there's another thing out here. Hello, Celine and company. Oh, there are 2 more subjects unlocked. The Sea of Melody. Sea of Melody. To me, it's quite an exciting sea area. In which part? For example, there's a legend of a music box sounding forever, and also stories of pirates spread throughout the area. Towards her field of interest, there is a strong bias. Do you want to know what I'm researching on? Sure, ask me anything. Yeah, your specialty seems to be marine acoustics. In concrete terms, what kind of research is it? Yeah, now I'm mainly making a database of dolphin and whale sounds to later analyze, classify, and systematize. Wow, sounds very interesting. For example, the sounds of dolphins can be classified acoustically into 2 types, whistles and clicks. What does you mean by? Whistles sound clear, and clicks sound dull. I can't imagine it unless I actually hear it. These are whistles. Clicks sound like this. So when dolphins talk, it sounds like. Wow, I understood it well. You're welcome. I'm not sure as far as acoustics goes, however her talent in mimicry is quite good. Well. We're gonna need a new battery. I hope you're not wasting our precious research budget, yeah. Talk to him about the Sea of Melody. To me, it's not very interesting. Oh, from a scholastic viewpoint, that kind of... Well, that area doesn't have really good fish. Somebody in oceanology? That was an unforgivable speech. Well. Oh, this region of the ocean? The fish suck. I don't like it. Do you want to know what I'm researching? Yes, what kind of research lately? Recently, some olive flounders with both eyes on the right have been found. I've just finished writing a paper on them. Well, isn't it a right-eye flounder? That's what a layman would say. The biological difference between olive and right-eye flounders is the structure of the optic chiasm. The optic chiasm. Some right-eye flounders actually have their eyes on the left side, but in olive flounders, it is quite unusual. Distinguishing an olive flounder from a right-eye flounder was this difficult. I never would have imagined it. Well. Alright, well, we've learned about flounders that have their eyes on the wrong side. And I'd like to remind everybody that I have updated the, I've changed a dive for me to read a Fishopedia entry, I think. I may have done that. It may not have worked. I don't know yet. Oh, can I fast travel? Yeah. I messed up by fast traveling. I'm just fast traveling now. But off to the north of here, there is another research beacon. Another sonobuoy. And we need to sonobuoy that sonobuoy. Buoy, 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 buoy. I like the word buoy. And you can see the sunlight filtering down through the water, and the game is lovely, honestly. Valentini's sharp-nosed puffer. Does he know what's down here? Oh, I hear...
Let's go.
Aha! Here's another singer. A great seahorse. Second, I found it. This is number 2. Let's communicate with singer number 2. And we get more of that mysterious fluid. Expand our range outward. And now we just need to find one more. Read a fish. Alright, oh, shoot. I guess I'll just read a random fish. No, show only discovered. Let's read that sea turtle that I bumped into earlier by accident. Turtles are fish, right? Young green sea turtle that feeds on plankton, but as it matures, it becomes herbivorous. For that reason, its body fat is greenish, from which comes its name. Although it is known to live for as many years as a human, it is difficult for it to live up to that age in the wild. What the hell does that mean? To live up to that? Oh, live up to that age. Okay. It is hard to survive that long in the wild. Okay. Probably because assholes keep ramming it with submarines. Anyway, anytime the read a fish button is booped, I will, either select a random fish or read your request for a fish. Hello, are you I've scanned you already. I haven't scanned you. What are you? Harlequin tuskfish. Okay. Chub mackerel. There are just all kinds of fish all over the ocean. Who knew? And some of them will sing to me. And that's what I'm looking for now. No singing, right? Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, the soundtrack is singing to me. An Odell Lake reference. Digging deep. Netting deep, I guess. And I'm surprised there wasn't Flair referencing Odell Lake. We are approaching the Twin Peaks now, Captain. Providing coffee and cherry pie. Twin Peaks. They are two connected underwater volcanoes formed at the same time. I see. Twin Peaks are two connected volcanoes on the sea floor. Well! You'll notice that we find a lot of things that coincidentally are exactly the same amount of, value as buying a new battery. Yeah. Oh, hello, what are you? Nothing interesting, okay. I mean, not that I can blame you for being a boring fish. Or a fish I've already seen elsewhere. It's not like I'm gonna unrank, like, triple S rank fish to look at. Ah, one of these fish is a singer. And he is right at the edge of my perception, naturally. Can I? Yep. The Picasso triggerfish. The last singer we need. Alright. Mount the meme pool from the meme panel. Meme pool. The meme pool is a globe in the lower left of the cockpit. It can be mounted from the meme panel on the control panel. Okay, I'll try. It's the meme panel of the control panel. Yes. Let's access the meme panel. This is what we've been building towards. When the meme pool becomes full, we mount it. They are mountable in an order. Maximum possession amount up. The number of installable batteries has been upgraded. What? Now you can install a maximum of 2 batteries. I see, the dolphin is upgraded like this, but what in the world is a meme? Twitter is the language of communication among ocean creatures. I decided to call this meme. It is a type of gene, not a biological, but a cultural gene. The gene is passed down only from a parent to a child, but a meme can be inherited outside of this relationship. The genes of Darwin are inherited only by the descendants of Darwin, but his theory of evolution is inherited by non-descendants as well. Macbeth is also known to everyone, including the non-descendants of Shakespeare. So this is a game about using Twitter to spread memes, using those memes to upgrade yourself to become a better person, and exploring the ocean floor. In other words, you get on Twitter, you pick up some memes, and you fuck off into the sea. Meme. Cultural genes. It's the cultural gene of marine creatures. This is what the red liquid was? Yep, we got meme juice. Delicious meme juice. It is certain that the ocean creatures in Kisira Atoll are building their own unique ecology by transmitting memes through special sounds. I have succeeded in analyzing the special sounds and developing the sonar equipment. Dear Mr. Pursuer, try to contact ocean creatures and collect memes, and you will see what I am trying to do. But only if you are interested. What in the world was Bill going to do by collecting meme? In my head, Bill's challenging words were ringing. Mr. Pursuer, collect meme. And his words. And now we have a goal for the game. You know, aside from the goal of finding Bill. We have to collect Bill's leftover memes. They're the DNA of the soul. Oh, hi. Hi there. Hello? Great white shark. Wow, a shark. He just sounds so underwhelmed. Wow. A great white shark, Captain. It is said they are ferocious, but in my judgment it will not harm us. Even if you say so, my heart is pounding. Yeah, let's not mess with the shark. I have to get closer so I can scan one of these things. Sawtooth Barracuda. Well, good for them. I saw a tooth once. And let's just ignore that polygon flickering. Ooh, there's a fish. Oh, I think we've seen this fish. Oh well. So, we have established the basic setup of the game, and oh look, there's another sono buoy. Let me just recall the Nazu. And park it over here. And go get some batteries. Now we can carry more of them. And naturally, our Peanut Brigade want to talk to us. My heart is pounding when I look at that shark. Doki Doki Shark Club. Coming soon to the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo GameCube. Will you be there when it strikes? Now let's talk about memes. Do you want to know about memes? That's alright. I understand it means cultural gene. They are something left over from information exchange. What do you mean by what? For example, I created an original recipe. Do not steal. And? You eat it and are impressed by its fabulous taste. So you, as a journalist, present my homemade dish to the world! I see. And boom! All of a sudden, Jessica's dish is being cooked all over the world! And my name will be etched in history forever! Isn't that great? In short, it's implanted in other individuals through information and proliferate. Good, you're sensible. So I want to ask you something. Becoming a meme seems to be one of her goals. Well, don't worry, Jessica, you keep making those faces and you will become a meme. Let me tell you. What was her reason for coming to the lab? The reason why I came to this lab? Yeah, if it's alright. I'm sorry, I don't really want to talk about that. What? Well, there are some personal reasons. Aw, she's sad now, we made her frowny. No, my fault, sorry. I wanted to go far away. I want to go far away! The place could be anywhere. It's pretty dumb, right? Never mind. Bye. It seems better not to touch her past. Well,
I want to go far away.
I knew that was coming. Let me finish out the dialogue trees and I'll pop up Outrun. And it will be just about time to end the stream then, afterwards, I think. We are creeping towards the end. Gradually. Over time. I'm talking to cover the, I'm talking to cover the fact that I'm opening Steam in the background very quietly. There we go. Okay. Tell us about the disappointing incident. Hey, listen, I knew Mr. Chief was stingy, but I didn't know it was that bad. Ugh, how annoying. What? What happened? I put in a request for a low-frequency generator for my marine acoustics experiment, but he denied it. What a disappointment. Low-frequency generator? What do you use it for? Of course, to step into fields which modern science hasn't investigated. There's a theory that a little low frequency is emitted when human beings think in a certain manner, or sense psychoenergy. Really? It just doesn't seem to be true. If we started a full experiment on it, I think we could identify the mechanisms of telepathy and psychokinesis. Don't you agree? But he won't allow us to buy the device we need. I can't believe it. Seems like we still have to wait for further developments on the marine acoustics front. What do you mean by marine acoustics? I'm afraid I couldn't understand it well. I adore the hell out of Jessica. And her whatever the fuck she's doing. So let's pick up a couple of batteries. We have to buy them one at a time. Is it a waste of the budget? No. Vehicle Crusher! Vehicle Ball! Vehicle Spark! Alright, why is he at the Wise Lab? Boom! You want to know the reason why I came to this lab? Not while you're making that face, I don't. Goodbye. Yes, tell me if it's alright. Personally, I was thinking of doing research in a university, as I think it suits me. But the lab had a good opinion of my talent. Uh-huh, that's so. Also, it was my former teacher who recommended me as a researcher, so it wouldn't have been kind to refuse. No, now I don't regret or have any complaints about it. I see. But still, those government officials. After all, you're full of complaints. The disappointing incident? Oh, well, Jessica is such trouble. What's the matter? He requested a low-frequency generator for an experiment, but would have accounted for a huge portion of the budget, and I didn't grant it. After that, she's been conspicuously in a bad mood. Uh-huh. She's done similar things before, but this time she's gone too far. If that's the case, I know what to do. What are you going to do? I definitely have to show her a resolute attitude, like a man. You mean? Lowering my head and sincerely asking for her pardon. Lowering your head is free and doesn't hurt the budget. It'll all be solved. I don't know the details. It seems Mr. Kemmelman has a soft spot for her. Yeah, my protagonist is a journalist, so he asks questions all the time. And those questions are dumb. You want to know about memes? That's a face for you. God, I'm gonna have, like, icons made of these faces. Swear to God. Yes, please. Huh. In my opinion, they are only a product of literature. An insubstantial armchair theory. Well, is that right? I am completely uninterested. Enough about that. Do you want to hear about Trigonia? The cultural gene meme will survive as information or concept, but it seems to be fated to die out in Mr. Kemmelman's consciousness. Goodbye, Flair. I am just about to get to that redemption. Passing breeze? As you say. So yeah, let's close this out. Such a lovely game, and I'm glad that it finally works well enough for me to be able to share it with y'all. Oops, you're not supposed to see that. Don't, please don't look at my emulation directory. And now, let's get on the road. One more for the road. Yes, the road that we're getting onto. I will pour my drink on it. Alright, is this displaying right? Yeah, more or less. Good enough. Okay. Those faces should become emotes like Crush Face. That is absolutely what I plan to do at some point. I may end up having to tap you guys to help. We'll see. What do I feel like driving? Let's drive the Dino Dinosaur. In silver. Actually, let's make it banana-colored.
Dino 246 GTS. Automatic transmission. Outrun mode.
And passing breeze. Let's do original passing breeze.
Passing breeze.
And let's go. I think I may head for Route B.
Get ready.
Route B or C, probably. Honestly,
Let's go!
ever since I found out that Aquanaut Holiday had a plot, I've been aching to stream that game. The beauty of it, the weirdness of the writing, everything about it just... it's perfect. I wish that its sort of spiritual sister game from Natsumi, called Africa, was also... ooh, dragon! Very auspicious!
Checkpoint. I want to go far.
Everyone loves to see a dragon. I love to see a dragon. Oops, that's a bug. But as we start to get into the really strange parts of the plot, the parts that are even stranger than, you know, meme theory. An LSO recording. Whoops. Well, I'm always happy to see any kind of dragon, and, maybe someday mine will end up streaming. Who knows?
Checkpoint. What fun!
I gotta set up the, I gotta set up the, little changer thing to turn me into a kobold occasionally, too. I have a lot of improvements I want to make to the stream, just on, like, a sort of basic level. But I opened OBS today to work on the Aquanaut's holiday stream scene, and I very nearly fell asleep just right in my chair. I wasn't intending to stream tonight at all, actually. I just, I realized it was possible and went, well, hey, let's go. Let's do it. There was a little Twitter thing,
Let's go.
There was a Twitter thing that was like, only Goku can break through this barrier. It was, from the You Can't Go This Way Right Now Twitter account. And I looked at it and I thought, well, you know what? Somebody has to be Goku. Somebody has to do it. And it might as well be me. Because let's be real, who else that you follow is gonna stream Aquanaut's Holiday? It has to be me. And so I did. If I had a flash of kobold, good. And if not me, then who? And if not when, then why not right now? So, here I am right now, and I'm streaming. And here you are right now and you're watching me. And isn't that a magical connection?
Checkpoint.
We're so far away, each of us.
I want to go ahead.
How do we manage to bond over a game like this? Well, not like this. Well, yeah, I guess this too. Whoa, okay.
Are you gonna give up?
Less philosophy, more drivey, Gordy. Weird. Ah! Brain! Help! Help, brain! Help, computer! Yeah, this was excellent. I agree, this was excellent. There was a lot of excellence committed here. Whoops.
Are you gonna give up?
And I might not make the end because, I got so focused on rambling about how awesome everything is. Oh, am I gonna...
Congratulations.
But we are over 5 minutes. What a way to end a stream. Ass status dumped. Oh, did I take nearly the hardest? I did. I almost took the hard. I thought I was going for B. I went for D instead, like unconsciously.
Last Outrunners.
That was not a good score.
Game over.
Oh well. Sometimes just getting there is the point. And I look forward to getting here with you some more. We're gonna do more Aquanaut's Holiday very soon. Trust me. But right now, we're gonna, I'm gonna just take a quick looky at, Twitch. See if there's anybody who we should raid to. big black screen. Very helpful. Thank you. Uh, yeah, I think I'll... No, Volkwolf seems to be playing a horror game right now, and that's sort of the opposite of the mood I want to go to. So, I think we're just gonna ease off and, drop the stream. So, good night, everybody. Sleep well if you're sleeping. Eat well if you're eating. Well if you're welling. And have a good night.